touchdown throws. It's the Packers and the Jags on Thursday night primetime.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. But tonight we kick off Week 6 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success.
Come on. Hey.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. Able to shake him off. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
no surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Forced out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now back to throw. Eluding the press. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take... And he's going to go down again. It's the safety, Antonio Johnson, who dragged him down.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Hurry!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 7-7, our score after 1. Back.
Ready! Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Throw caught by Musgrave. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Ready.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. K'Lavon Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another, because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very...
Ready. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And that one results in 35 yards. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Dobbs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Packers are able to extend their lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
Here we go. Back. Let go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll set up a throw. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Trayvon Walker in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Finds his receiver, Watson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers will add to their 4th quarter lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John wouldn't have been.
Ready up. $18 Cardinal.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Got Dobbs over the middle. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
60 Bison. Go.
2nd and 3. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Cougar 19.
They'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll...
Ready. 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
60 Eagles.
Back to throw now on first down. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A yard all they need, but it's third down.
Viking 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's a simple